deportes, which I believe is Spanish for sweatpants.
Sport pants, I would think.
Yeah, even better. But this one, an ode to his German side, I suppose.
That's good stuff.
Then we're gonna see it on stream. Der Havidolf Jogginghose. Will it be jogging? Is it a soft J?
It might be jogging. I don't know.
I have no idea.
But we're underway. We're gonna see what goes down in match 1. Black Shirts gets this over the top of Ghibli-Doo and the Urban Farmer. It goes into the corner of the Warriors. Slim Shady drives it down the field, kicks it up the wall over the top of some defenders, gets it into the corner. Looks like Urban Farmer's going to follow it off the back wall. A good demo from Mr. Sport Pants stops any possible attack.
Yeah, Urban Farmer and Slim Shady both going for that center at the same time. Just a little miscommunication early. They'll tighten it up as time goes forward.
That might have been a chance from the Urban Farmer, but quick reaction times, he just sends it left. Mr. Sport Pants kicks that down. Ghibli-Doo takes it over, throws it up the side wall. He's still following it. Trying to mind game Skill, he gets it. But Javi Sweatpants is there to take it down. Skill just takes over from where it was left off. And this ball resets back to the middle of the field. Farmer comes up, brings it up the back wall, trying to get a good center. Goes up high. Ghibli-Doo!
There to clean it up. Yeah, Slim Shady just comes in a little high for this one. He's expecting a little bit higher of a pass, but Ghibli-Doo, great read to have his team's back and be able to finish that one off. And we've got the Warriors taking the 1-0 lead here fairly early in this match.
Skull for Earth and Urban Farmer meet for a neutral kickoff. Still in midfield.
Oh, the mind games from Javi.
Oh, a nice touch from Urban Farmer. It's going to go high. Der Havingdolf Jogging Hose is there to send that over to the side.
Way to not trip over that name, man. Really impressive.
I tried.
Oh, Black Shirts gets a backflip there when he needed the front.
This ball's in the corner of the Cubs. Ghibli-Doo keeps it down there. Black Shirts tries to clear it, just sends it straight up into the air. Slim Shady coming up, goes high. Ball's still bouncing in no man's land off on the side. Slim Shady gets a good touch on Skill for Earth and is able to maintain the ball. Gets it up off the back wall. This is a great opportunity for the Warriors, but just doesn't get finished.
What an opportunity created by Slim there, though, as he gets a double bump on Black Shirts to keep him from clearing that ball out. Great play by him. Good persistence to stay with it.
Javi throws this off the back wall. Gets a good dunk off of Slim Shady. Ball resets to midfield. Hanging out in the middle, Ghibli-Doo and Javi meet. Ball goes nowhere, but Skillful takes it over, kicks it into the corner of the Warriors. Urban Farmer goes up and tries to lay it down. Black Shirts takes it over. This ball is right in front of the net. Now we're back at midfield. Black Shirts takes over, controls the ball, gets stuffed by Ghibli-Doo, who throws it up towards the back wall, goes for a second touch and gets it. It's just a little bit on the right side of the goal, though. Nobody's able to finish it home. Ghibli-Doo gets a good steal. Only one man back. Black Shirts does his best. Ghibli-Doo gets a good dunk. This is floating high and in front of the goal. Nobody's there back to defend, but nobody's there to attack either. Javi does a good job of taking that back to midfield.
We're seeing two teams just jogging for position here. Skillful's going to get a breakaway, but just misses his chance. But not a lot of opportunities offensively, limiting the other team's potential to score here. As Javi going to try and finish this one, just misses. What an attempt, though.
Jav, I know we're almost done with game one. Do you have a prediction for the entire series?
Oh, I'm gonna have to say, you called the Cubs, right?
I would love to see the Cubs make this 2-2 for each team, just for the balance of it.
All right, well, I'm gonna go with the Warriors then. My boy Ghibli-Doo. Oh, nice try there by Javi. Maybe should have left that one for his teammate to finish off, but in any case, he almost finishes it himself. Down to 30 seconds here. And both teams, I don't know, kind of a slow game. Seemingly very calculated.
Yeah, they're both playing, I wouldn't say reserved, but they're both playing smart, they're both playing careful, and nobody's really given up a lot of opportunities to either team. This could be a good one here, and it's cleared out of the zone by Urban Farmer and Slim Shaney. It goes all the way down the field and goes just a little wide of the net. And barring some kind of miracle, it looks like the Warriors are going to take this. We've seen crazier things, though. There's some guy in the East that hits those every once in a while. Did it in the West last season, I think.
Oh!
An Urban Farmer making sure there's no doubt about it. Game 1 going to the Warriors 2-0.
All Farmer on this play. Completely calculated. Ghibli dude just slams the defender into him for the shot. Beautiful stuff. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely, and the Warriors, who I'm definitely not counting out, especially now, take the first game 2-0. Looking good to improve to 3-1. They're only going to need to win one of the next 2 games, and we'll see if they're able to do it here very shortly. Ghibli Doo with the cycle. Just want to throw that out there. My favorite stat in all of Rocket League. It's a real stat. Psionics, please fix. Put that in the official stats page, please.
Agreed. We need to start a petition for that. But as you look at this scoreboard here, we talked about it being a slow, calculated style of game. It's fairly sparse for what we see a lot of times in the BLS, and especially here in the West Conference. Usually a lot of high flying, a lot of crazy goals, and a lot of back and forth. But this game, you have players on each side who got zeros across the stat line. Everybody's just got to get more involved. And the Cubs especially have got to push more. Have got to get a little bit outside their comfort zone and get a couple guys pushing the ball downfield, trying to create opportunities, because sitting back wasn't doing them much good.
Yeah, I know that the Cubs are not lacking for talent. I'm not sure how often they've been able to practice and to scrim, but I've played with these people, I think all of them personally, and it's a great group of players. Similarly on the Warriors. So it's, I'm surprised at their record. I'm surprised at getting shut out in Game 1. I don't expect to see that in Game 2, which is getting underway right now. Slim Shaney going for the face-off against Skillful Earth. Slim Shaney gets the clear advantage. It kicks into the corner of the Cubs. Big demo.
And you can expect retribution for that one, as you don't demo Ghibli Doo and get away with it. He's learned a lot from his old doubles partner, Robbing Hope. The king of demos himself.
I still remember my first demo on that guy. But that's not important. We're back in this game. Cubs and Warriors. Blackshirt's bringing it around the corner. Gets a kick off of Slim Shaney. Urban Farmer goes up to send that to the side and across the midline. Javi sends it right back. Ghibli Doo sends it right back. We've got the early ping pong action underway. Javi goes up for a nice touch, but Urban Farmer stuffs him. Now Blackshirt's squeaking this one past Ghibli Doo. Slim Shaney sends it off the back wall. It's going to be a good shot opportunity from Javi. He keeps it low, and Urban Farmer is able to defend it. Ooh, he gets a second defense. Yeah.
Really impressive there.
Ooh, this could be dangerous.
Oh, what a clear out by Javi, though. Yeah, you see the rotation on defense here from the Cubs. It's very strong. It's worth noting that that one goal that won the game for the Warriors in the first game came early, and from then on, the Cubs just locked down. They show no signs of stopping.
Yeah, it looks like the Urban Farmer is going to bring this towards the goal. Get the second touch that sends it up high and a little bit wide. Slim Shaney's not able to get there. Ghibli Doo gets a good touch, kicks it off the backboard around the corner. And Javi leaves it for his teammates who are able to bring it across the midline. Now Javi with control again, tries to mind the Urban Farmer and does, slams it home right past Ghibli Doo.
That's just a high-level play there. Just know that you can get on top of your car and get the flick. Right over him. Urban Farmer has a chance there, but he's got to react so fast. Those shots are so hard to stop, and like we were saying, we didn't expect to see him get shut out a second time. already on the board here, 2 minutes in.
Oh,
But
a nice redirect from Ghibli-Doo. Great save from Black Shirts.
incredible save from Black Shirts there as they tried to get one back.
Skill for Earth trying to get this out of the zone of the Cubs, trying to maintain that 1-goal lead. We're about halfway through. Slim Shady kicks it up off the back wall, gets another touch. Everybody from the Cubs is there to try to send that across the line, and they do. Still on it, Javi goes up the wall. Flies on by. Urban Farmer takes advantage of that. Skillful, the last man back, is able to kick it up into the middle. And it looks like Slim Shaney's going to try to make a move on it. Actually, he's going to retreat and let Javi take it, which gives Ghibli-Doo a good opportunity to send that right back into the zone of the Cubs. Urban Farmer up off the wall. Kicks it towards the backside. It bounces off a Black Shirts. Oh, no!
Good
Cleared
touch
out
by
of
Gib
danger.
there.
Yeah.
But just a slight bit wide. Those ones are hard to be super accurate on. Just gotta kind of hope.
Oh! Let's go for Earth with the Worm Burner. It goes just a little bit wide.
Oh! Slim Shady missing that clear. Javi almost getting the shot, but just pushes wide as well. Slim Shady gonna get a chance to clear this one out.
This pressure from the Cubs has been pretty intense the last minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like
they
that.
seem
They've
to
got
be
the lead, but they're
finding
not
their
letting
rhythm. Oh, and Javi just pushes that one wide too. They're getting a lot of opportunities. We're gonna have to see if missing a few of these is gonna come back to bite them, as the Warriors will try to get something going here. But they're kind of running into each other, having a tough time right now.
Yeah, and they're all bunched up in that one spot on the offensive zone, but they're able to maintain it. I've seen so many teams decide they're going to just sit back and try to maintain a lead, and not the Cubs. They're pushing.
I
They're
think
just
Skillful had that one if Black Shirts didn't get that touch.
it's a good chance for Shaney. He gets stuffed by Der Jingle Hoffer's Stoffer Pants. I didn't do it so well that time.
You did fine, man.
All right.
Oh, Ghibli-Doo try to get this one up high off the wall. Black Shirts with a nice touch there to put it out to the side. Perfect placement. You do not want to clear those ones upfield. You want to clear them to the side. Javi putting
Slim
this one
Shady
off
made a
his
good
corner.
chance. Cubs desperate for a game 3 at this point.
Are we going to
They're
end
not
up
out
with
of danger
game 1
yet.
and game 2 both being 1-0?
It's a strong possibility.
That would not be a normal West.
It's on!
Oh!
Javi with the save.
What a recovery to get back there.
Black Shirts into the corner. Urban Farmer sends it back up. And Javi lays it down. The Warriors won the first game 2-0, didn't they?
Yes, I guess so. That's right. With the last second goal. It was basically 1-0 though.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Absolutely.
But yeah, low scoring matches compared to what we're used to seeing out of these teams. And I think a low scoring affair does favor the Cubs, honestly. Even though they lost that first game, I think that their defensive rotations are just so strong. And you see those moments with the Warriors where they get a little bunched up. I don't know if they have clear leadership the way that Javi's probably taking control of the Cubs and calling things out. But we'll have to see here. I really have to. I'm gonna do a little classic flip flop, a little waffling. I'm gonna call this one's probably going to the Cubs.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, with only 1 goal scored in the entire match, it's very hard for anybody to beat a cycle, and nobody in this match did. So, as per BLS rules, we are going to replay this game. We made that rule change, right?
Yeah, that's in the handbook, I think.
Okay. Wait,
I'm pretty
no,
sure.
I just looked. It's not. Crap. All right, well, we're going to go to game 3. It's tied, 1 game all, Cubs and Warriors. And we will have game 3 here in just a moment.
Some game 3 action, baby.
It's almost as good as overtime. It's like a
not
whole
quite
5 minutes of overtime.
It's not quite overtime, though.
It's like a 5-minute overtime.
No, it doesn't have that sudden death, you know?
I guess you're right.
I mean, I appreciate you trying.
I tried, man.
Trying to get me, emotionally involved in this series. But it's not overtime. It's different.
Javi up off the side wall. Ghibli tries to deny him. Slim Shady kicks it back across the midline. Leaves it for Ghibli who gets it right past Black Shirts. Javi kicks it right back along. Pass goes across the middle. Javi might have had a chance on it, but didn't expect that. It's a nice high touch. Urban Farmer continuing it down the line. Javi again, kicking it back across. Man.
Yeah, we're
Both
seeing.
been hanging out in the middle an awful lot. Nobody's
Oh,
really...
look at this though. The sniper shot from the other side of the midfield. Javi pops it up here, Black Shirts. Maybe a little bit of help from his teammate there.
Yeah,
And,
gets it right
just-
under Slim Shady.
Just out of the reach of Slim Shady as it goes off post and in. Sonics, thank you.
And that's 1-0 Cubs. Black Shirts again with the ball. Kicks it into the corner. A great center. Javi goes up. And he makes it.
And we're seeing a very different game here from the first two. As a minute in, we've got 2 goals already out of the Cubs.
And what a pass from Black Shirts. Ghibli back in goal, but just can't get up quick enough in order to stop it. 2-0 Cubs.
Worth noting that the Warriors haven't scored in 6 minutes of gameplay now. Have to see if they remember how as it comes down to the wire here and they try to win this series. Urban Farmer trying to push this one.
Slim Shady's going up high, gets a good touch, but it goes wide. And now Ghibli sending it into the corner, trying for the follow. Leaves it for Skillful Earth, he sends it off the back wall, nobody's there. Slim Shady kicks it off to the left. This ball is still in a dangerous spot for the Cubs.
Oh,
Javi gets it out of the danger zone. Into the corner. Making the follow. Ghibli is able to clear it into the corner. Is not able to keep it going. Leaves it for Javi. Javi gets a good touch. Bumps. Oh, with the line beat. Oh!
yeah, what a save!
Wow!
How do you read that?
That was a great play by like at least 4 of the people on the field all simultaneously. Resulting in no goals, but it was intense.
What a look from Javi to leave that one for his teammate. Great shot on goal and able to stay patient, not going up to chase Javi's pass, waiting on it, and stopping the goal there. Big play from Ghibli.
Skillful Earth comes in and kicks that down the field. Javi's there to bring it up off the back wall. Slim Shady stops it from going in front of the goal, but Javi sends it right back. Black Shirts with an opportunity, but Gib is there to deny it. Javi's not happy about it. He blows up the Urban Farmer.
Little bump
The Urban
there.
Farmer's back. Brings it down the field, up into the corner. Ooh, Javi and Black Shirts combine to bring this down the field, and Black Shirts gets a great second touch. 3-0 in favor of the Cubs.
Goodness. What a little leave there for Black Shirts, and Black Shirts reading it perfectly. Getting the flip on it early, getting the second touch to finish it off. And, man, Ghibli playing really well on the defensive side. He seems to be suffering some ping issues. He's up in the 170s, 190s, around 200 while he's playing right now. I wonder how that's feeling for him.
I know from experience it doesn't feel great. It's not unplayable, but around 200 it starts to get a bit bothersome. Oh, Skillful Earth! A nice pass across the center. A little too quick for any of his teammates. Urban Farmer gets a great center. Everybody goes up from the Cubs. Ghibli just not able to connect. Probably could have about 1.5 milliseconds. Wait.
Okay. And there we go. There we go.
Man, the
Little
1, 2, 3.
Warriors. They're not out of this yet. Plenty of time. Only 2
Give
goals
up
to get
off the
back in
back
this.
wall. Slim Shady kicks it back towards the Urban Farmer, who goes up and gets the touch to finish it. The teamwork.
Really nice touch there by Urban Farmer to make sure that didn't go wide on him.
And we've seen some crazier things. The Warriors definitely not out of this. Ghibli throwing it up high. goes into the far corner. It's still up there. Slim Shady goes up, kicks it up off the back wall. Urban Farmer gets another good touch. This is going to leave it open for Slim Shady to slam it home, and the Warriors, in just a matter of seconds, cut the deficit from 3-1.
Yeah, they are out here to play. They have not given up on this one. Really good to see them come out here as they, didn't score for almost a total of 9 minutes, it seems like, and came out and put 2 back-to-back goals on there to get back in this game. Farmer's got a chance. Inbound shots it over Javi.
No way!
What
Wow.
a spike.
Ghibli goes up high, lays it down. Javi just not able to get over in time. Amazing! I don't know
That's
how
not-
fast those 3 goals were, but I know it was fast.
It was very fast. And that's not the shot you expect if you're a Javi. If you're sitting in goal, you don't expect them to spike it right over you there. Really nicely played by Urban Farmer. If that was intentional, just great wherewithal from him to know that was going to beat the defender.
And the Warriors are not done. Urban Farmer throwing this on goal. Javi kicks it off to the side. Owen Javi throws it up off the back wall, follows it. A great stuff from Urban Farmer.
Wow, these teams are out here fighting right now. I know they don't want overtime, but I do. Oh! Farmer's going to try and win it for his team with 17 seconds on the clock. He blazes this one past Javi into the right corner. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, and this has the potential to put the Warriors up with a record of 3-1 and in pretty good shape. I think I had heard mention that maybe they will be clinching a playoff spot with a win here. They've got 10 seconds to hold on to it. We'll see if it's able to continue.
Oh! The crossbar, is anybody going to be able to come through? Ghibli clears it out. Blackshirt's trying to get a touch on this. There's going to be a chance here. Oh, Ghibli spikes it down. A huge win by the Warriors as they had a
What a
3-0
comeback!
They had a 3-0 deficit. They come back, win it 4-3 on the back of 4 goals in like 45 seconds or something ridiculous like that. What a game! What a finish! Oh my goodness! I'm out of words.
And look at this. We've got a cycle from Urban Farmer beating the bicycle on the Cubs for Javi and Black Shirts. You don't see that every day.
No, you don't. You don't see the cycle beating out the bicycle. Usually, a bicycle oftentimes equates to a win, I would say.
Man, that was intense. I don't know how the Rocketeers and Tigers are going to manage to top that, but I'm sure they're going to try.
Yeah, these highlights we're watching are crazy. You saw that pass from